What up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now that you tuned in, let's begin with Infinite J and Cataleya's latest trend. You got food on your face too, baby girl. Anyways, you guys, we are here today. She's back. We actually kind of matching. But we got the 10 most beautiful cities in Africa. Keep your dress down. We have the 10 most beautiful cities in Africa. This is something different.
What about Chinese?
What do you mean?
The Chinese. It's me.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
The screen.
The screen's right there. You gotta pay attention right here, right here. So I kind of switched it up today. That's why she's.
Infinite J.
We already did that. So you wasn't paying attention. You was sitting there looking at yourself. Let's start the video because we don't have much time. We got a lot of stuff. We had a busy day, guys, and it's not over with. So we got to do this video. This video is kind of, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get through it. Without further ado, guys, let's get you over to the big screen.
A big screen.
Yeah, let's go.
Mickey Mouse.
Africa is the world's second largest and populous continent made up of 54 countries, and each of these countries offer unique experiences for travelers, especially through its cities. The continent is known for its stunning vast deserts, extraordinary wildlife, rolling hills, highlands, and beautiful savanna grasslands. It also hosts extraordinary towns and cities that are enriched with culture, history and other activities. African cities have various cultures, landmarks, diverse populations and numerous entertainment possibilities. African cities are constantly among the fastest developing cities in the world. Even though a lot of improvement is still needed in some parts of this continent, Africa is home to some of the most beautiful and developed cities in the world. Some of these cities have futuristic skylines, concrete streetways, sparkling lights and buzzing energy that really draws people in and makes everything seem possible. In this video, we will take you around 25 of the most beautiful cities in Africa. Before we continue, do us a favor to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos.
If you've got the Airbnb app on your phone, you're already halfway to making 6 figures in semi-passive monthly income.
Because we flip beds on Airbnb. We've already collected flipping fees of over.
If you thought Africa was underdeveloped, this video will without a doubt change your mind.
Yes, I wasn't recording.
Infinite J.
We're past that part. Yes, as you guys know, most places in Africa have been depicted to be poor. And
J.
as you can see, it's not.
Whoa.
Beautiful, right?
Our list of the top 25 beautiful cities in Africa was created by considering the most beautiful and advanced cities in the African continent, with real opportunities and excellent infrastructure. So without any further delays, here are the 25 most beautiful cities in Africa. Number 25, Monrovia, Liberia. Monrovia is the capital and with a population of around 1 million, also the largest city in Liberia. It was founded during the administration of U.S. President James Monroe, for whom it was named by the American Colonization Society as a settlement for freed American slaves. Although Liberia has been through a lot in the last decades, Monrovia has never stopped developing and thriving and is one of the most beautiful cities in the west coast of Africa. The city is famously known for its pre-colonial buildings and as being the educational center of Liberia and home to the only artificial harbor and free port in West Africa. Number 24, Harare, Zimbabwe. Harare is the bustling Zimbabwean capital which surprises many visitors with its beautiful resort areas and alluring tourist gems. A haven for wondrous wildlife, the city is encompassed by sprawling African plains and spectacular scenery home to giraffes, lions, wildebeests and more. And with some great museums and majestic gardens too, travelers can easily lose themselves for days in this dynamic, busy and charming place. Number 23, Lusaka, Zambia. Lusaka is the capital of Zambia. It is a cosmopolitan city that is home to about 2.7 million people, approximately 1 in 6 Zambians. Lusaka is the center of commerce and government in Zambia and has several cultural facilities. The city has become something of a boomtown of late. New buildings are going up everywhere, and many chain stores and shopping malls are springing up all over the sprawling suburbs. Lusaka is a beautiful city sitting right in the heart of the African continent. It's a premier travel destination filled with stunning wildlife, vast unspoiled landscapes, and the most friendly people you'll ever meet. Number 22. Kampala, Uganda. Kampala is Uganda's business center and capital city. It hosts various traditional sites, craft shops, religious sites, international hotels, rewarding nightlife, and affordable transport means, among other amazing things. The people around the city are friendly and speak English, hence easy to interact with them. The Uganda Museum explores the country's tribal heritage through an extensive collection of artifacts. One of the major attractions of the city is the Lubiri Palace, the former seat of the Buganda Kingdom. Number 21. Luanda, Angola. Luanda is the capital of Africa's second largest oil producer. It is also home to the nation's principal seaport and administrative center. It rests on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, where it is split into two parts, namely Cidade Alta and Baixa de Luanda. The city is generally safe, offering a great place to spend a family vacation. Luanda and its metropolitan area is the most populous Portuguese-speaking capital city in the world, with over 8.3 million inhabitants in 2020, a third of Angola's population. Number 20. Dakar, Senegal. Dakar is the capital and largest city of Senegal. The city of Dakar has a population of approximately 1 million, whereas the population of the Dakar metropolitan area is estimated at 2.45 million. Dakar is a modern city in Senegal that is famous as Paris.
Guys, I totally can't believe that this city is like derived so many important
Mickey Mouse.
educational landmarks, things of that nature. Also, a candle, guys.
Yeah.
And you got the Mickey Mouse ideal stuck in your head. Positive energy. I want to put it up here, but I don't like the disfiguration. So we're gonna welcome all positive vibes, everybody. I don't care what race you are, where you're from, what you think and how you feel, what goes on in life. All I wish and hope for is that everyone has a very beautiful day. Whoever receives this video at whatever time of the day, of the month, year, positive vibes. Guys, forgive me for that.
Hey, are you
I'm exhausted.
sleeping?
I'm a little sleepy.
I'm sleepy, me too. So
Let's continue this video.
Of Africa because of its fashion industry, which is a mixture of European, Islamic, and African, which makes Dakar's fashion an attractive and important one in the world. A lot of Europeans decide to retire in one of the retiree towns around the city. Number 19. Libreville, Gabon. Libreville is the largest city of Gabon. The lifestyle of the people and beautiful architecture is greatly influenced by the French. It also has a literacy rate of about 90%. Additionally, it doubles as an oil city with a massive investment, which has boosted the mining sector. Its seafront boulevard has parks and sculptures. The National Museum of Arts and Tradition exhibits tribal crafts such as masks and wood-carved artifacts. Number 18. Agadir, Morocco. Agadir is one of the major urban centers of Morocco. Its beauty rests on the blending of history and modernity. A resort destination, it's known for its golf courses, wide crescent beach and seaside promenade, lined with cafes, restaurants and bars.
Honestly, who would have thought, right?
Yeah.
Africa looking so beautiful. See, you never got how Africa looked to us. We got images of Africa and textbooks from history lessons in school. And then what was presented to us on TV, like send a kid this much money to feed a hungry, starving child. That was pretty messed up for giving us those images. But there's neither here nor there. We see the truth. You know what I'm saying? We see.
The level of crime is
What a second
And
income
forget these
stream.
ads.
Because if you can download an app from the App Store, then you can now build a passive
efficient, and it is unlikely
I'm gonna have to edit that.
that you will meet any harm. Number 17. Windhoek, Namibia. Windhoek is the location of most government institutions in Namibia. It is famous for its adequate healthcare services and has good educational institutions. Despite being a small city, it is a bubbling business district that has trendy shopping malls, bars, and restaurants. On a hilltop in the city center, there are the 1890s Alt Feast, a former military headquarters with historical exhibits, and
Go get it. She wants to get her blanket. You want me pause it and wait for you, or you want me to finish the video? Okay, I'll wait. Go ahead. I have to edit that too. Africa is dope. I would visit. I would definitely visit. All right, all right, all right. Come on. Remember the tag goes at the bottom, so
Tag?
yeah, that tag. Always keep the tag towards the floor.
Where's the floor?
Yep, towards the floor, in the direction of the floor. That way you know which side is up and what side is down. This big old face, you should know which side is up and what side is down, girl.
Independence Memorial Museum. Colonial influence is visible in nearby buildings like the Sandstone Lutheran Christus Church. Number 16. Port Louis, Mauritius. Cleanliness, beauty, and security make Port Louis stand out from the rest. The presence of port facilities, manufacturing industries, and tourism sites makes it a financial hub. Its cuisine, history, and city architecture draw tourists from all walks of life. Number 15. Accra, Ghana. Accra, which is the capital of Ghana, is a modern city with the presence of world-class shopping malls, classic bars, restaurants, and nightclubs. There are several architectural structures in the city that reflect its rich history over the years. There has been improvement and construction of many modern buildings in Accra. The Ghanaians are friendly, and their tropical environment is very much favorable. There are also many highbrow areas and excellent spots for evening hangouts, making it a fantastic city to live in. The Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park honors Ghana's first president, who helped lead the country to independence. The park contains Nkrumah's mausoleum and a museum charting his life. Makola Market is the city's vast colorful bazaar. Popular seafront spots Labadi Beach and Kakrabade Beach offer golden sand and high-energy nightlife. Number 14. Gaborone, Botswana. The most democratic African country, Botswana, is home to one of Africa's most developed cities, Gaborone. This city is among the world's most diamond producers. Residents of Gaborone enjoy a politically stable city and a booming economy which attracts foreigner investors in the country. The city also offers one of the best tourist attractions in southern Africa. Number 13. Alexandria, Egypt. Alexandria is one of the beautiful cities to visit on the continent. Besides being the best in terms of beauty and security, it also prides itself as the major economic center going by its large seaports. There are great places to visit, such as the Corniche and Alexandria National Museum. The city also has Greco-Roman landmarks, old world cafes, and sandy beaches. Its 15th century seafront Kate Bay Citadel is now a museum. Number 12. Kigali, Rwanda. Kigali is regarded as one of the cleanest cities on the continent. It is the country's central business center with many modern buildings such as the New Kigali Tower. It is located near most of the tourist attraction sites, including Volcanoes National Park. The city's Kaplaki Crafts Village has stalls selling traditional handicrafts, including wood carvings and woven baskets. Number 11. Abuja, Nigeria. After Lagos ceased to be the capital city of Nigeria.
Lego. Now it's gonna go on the ad. As soon as I pause it, you wanna go on the ad? Let's do it. That's that Eve video game.
In 1991, Abuja became the capital. This was chosen by the then Nigerian President Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. The city is on the list of the most beautiful cities in West Africa. It is attractive and known for being one of the few purpose-built capital cities in Africa, as well as being one of the wealthiest. Abuja is Nigeria's administrative and political center. It is also a key capital on the African continent due to Nigeria's geopolitical influence in regional affairs. Number 10. Tunis, Tunisia. Tunis stands as one of the most beautiful cities in Africa. It has a population of 2.7 million inhabitants, making it the center of the country's economic and commercial activities. The government of Tunisia developed Tunis to make it compete globally and make it one of the best cities in Africa Forbes list. Number 9. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is the major city for both business and government in Tanzania. It enjoys tropical weather all year round. It is home to the famous University of Dar es Salaam, which is the oldest and largest public university in the country. The city is home to a wide range of people and cultures. Known for its beaches, islands, seafood and music, the city has a variety of activities for every type of tourist. Number 8. Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, with its estimated population of 23 million people, is the most populous city in Nigeria.
23 million people in Lagos, Nigeria. That's one spot of the African geographic location. 23 million people, but they call African Americans and United States the minority. No, we're considered minorities because Spanish people don't even have their own heritage here, that ethnic heritage. When they mark documentations, they have to also mark white or Caucasian, but they label them white, which make African American the minority. Y'all catch my drift. Now, I'm not upset about anything. It's just, think about this. 23 million people in one part of Africa. One part. These people ain't riding around with donkeys, hee-haw, with baskets on their head to go get water and stuff like that. These people have modern day residential locations where they are thriving. Just like in India and other parts of the world, Brazil, Canada, which closest to USA than anything, but still. Let's get through this video.
Nigeria and the African continent. Lagos is a major financial center for all of Africa and is the economic hub of Lagos State. The megacity has the 4th highest GDP in Africa and
why y'all think Disney Legos so popular? Where do you think they got?
Lego's not popular.
Legos not popular? Oh.
houses one of the largest and busiest seaports on the continent. It is one of the fastest growing cities in the world. This city is the heart of West Africa's economy and has one of the best nightlife in Africa. Lagos also has the title of the city that never sleeps. Number 7. Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Abidjan is the economic capital of Ivory Coast and one of the most populous French-speaking cities in Africa. Abidjan's
one of the most popular French-speaking cities in Africa. French-speaking. In Africa. So over here you got black people, we call them African American. In Africa, you have French people, you call them French Africans. Or African French. Swahili, y'all Swahili.
Its population is estimated at 4.7 million, which is 20% of the overall population.
4.7 million. That sounds like it's almost more than the population of America alone. How many people in America? You gotta sit down, homegirl. I'm gonna have to excuse you from the lab. From the studio. We're gonna see.
Who's the studio?
We're gonna look it up right now.
Look
How many people are in America?
many people in
329.5 million people as of 2020. Watch out with that, because you're gonna set it on fire with this candle now. And this spot has 4 million just in that one region of Africa. Bruh. But African American people in America are the minorities. Of course we are. Of course we are. In the United Kingdom, there is 67.22 million people. In Mexico, it's 128.9 million people. Come on, guys. Like, 13% makes up the 13% of black population makes up United States. Just 13%. My spirit told me to do this video.
Population of the country. Abidjan has improved security, allowing tourists to explore the lengths and breadths of the city. The beautiful skyline of Abidjan will leave you in awe. It also acts as the transport and export center, where it is the fourth city that exports goods in the sub-Saharan region. Modern landmarks include La Pyramide, a ziggurat-like building. St. Paul's Cathedral is a swooping structure tethered to a massive cross. Artwork, cultural relics and handicrafts are on display at Le Musée des Civilisations de Côte d'Ivoire. This city attracts a lot of tourists to itself each year, as well as job seekers. Number 6. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia's sprawling capital in the highlands bordering the Great Rift Valley, is the country's commercial and cultural hub. Addis Ababa is regarded as the political capital of Africa due to its many political organizations. It has world-class road networks, buildings, and other social amenities. This makes it an ideal place to visit and live. It has its historical, diplomatic, and political significance. Its National Museum exhibits Ethiopian art, traditional crafts and prehistoric fossils, including replicas of the famous early hominid, Lucy. The burial place of the 20th century Emperor Haile Selassie, copper-domed Holy Trinity Cathedral, is a neo-Baroque architectural landmark. Number 5. Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi is Kenya's capital city. A good number of multinational companies prefer to use Nairobi as the base for their operations in Africa and the continent at large. Nairobi is also the most populous city in Eastern Africa. It is one of the most leading cities on the continent, both politically and financially. Nairobi is popularly known as Green City in the Sun, as it has an amazing culture, which is unparalleled in any other city. The city is known for its sheer natural beauty that will take your breath away. It is a place where everyone collides into a magnificent experience. In addition to its urban core, the city has Nairobi National Park, a large game reserve known for breeding endangered black rhinos, and home to giraffes, zebras and lions.
And they say rhinos are extinct. Where, bruh? Here in America, maybe, yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video thus far. I appreciate each and every last one of you. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. We're gonna end this. We're not gonna end it right now, but we're gonna finish this video because I can't do what I want to do today with Upchurch and maybe Adam Calhoun. So I don't want to present some videos in front of baby girl. So shout out to you guys who was generous enough to give me the feedback and let me know, like, hey, you know, try not to have her present for those videos. So she's sleepy, but I'm keeping her up because we gotta go get her siblings. Because if she sleep, oh man, it's gonna be a mess waking her up, and I gotta deal with the, you know how babies are. Yeah.
Number 4, Algiers, Algeria. Algiers is the capital city of Algeria, on the country's Mediterranean coast. Algiers is known as the Paris of North Africa. This city has beautiful architecture, white sand beaches, and a thriving economy. A lot of
It's not saying Nigeria, it's saying Algeria. Look at it, man. It's just pure white. White. In Africa. Nice.
expats live in Algiers, enjoying the special social system that doesn't allow the class difference to be too obvious. The city is known for the whitewashed buildings of the Kasbah, a medina with steep winding streets, Ottoman palaces and a ruined citadel. The 17th century Kachaoua Mosque is flanked by 2 large minarets. The city is also home to the clifftop Catholic Basilica of Notre Dame d'Afrique, which features a large silver dome and mosaics. Number 3, Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg, South Africa's biggest city and capital of Gauteng province, began as a 19th century gold mining settlement. Johannesburg is one of the wealthiest modern cities in Africa and comes third in the list of beautiful cities in Africa. It has a lot of investment and career opportunities, making it favorable to reside in. It is clean and has world-class shopping malls, hotels, and its airport is one of the best in the world. It is also the financial and industrial metropolis of South Africa, built on a rich history of gold mining. The city is rapidly evolving from an edgy safari stopover to a vibrant hub for arts and culture. Johannesburg's sprawling Soweto township was once home to Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu.
In a comment, I mentioned how certain things are hidden from us, and this is a lot of that. This is even hidden from African American people in America. Well, baby. Why are you talking like that? Was he? Oh, you bit your lip. That's what you were telling me about the other day. Let's finish, man. We got a couple minutes. 2 minutes. Let's finish.
Mandela's former residence is now the Mandela House Museum. Other Soweto museums that recount the struggle to end segregation.
Nelson Mandela. That's what we talking about. Yes, ma'am. No, we're not gonna have time. Well, you're not gonna have time.
Include the Samar Apartheid Museum and Constitution Hill, a former prison complex. Number 2, Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is Egypt's capital.
If you could have your own Amazon store making thousands of dollars a day, and you didn't even have to manage it.
Capital and the largest city in the Middle East. It is also the second largest on the continent after Lagos, and is also referred to as the home of civilization. With breathtaking infrastructure and a low crime level, Cairo is one of the most beautiful cities to visit. Cairo is famous for its own history, preserved in the fabulous medieval Islamic city and Coptic sites in Old Cairo. At its heart, you will see Tahrir Square and the vast Egyptian Museum, a trove of antiquities including royal mummies and gilded King Tutankhamun artifacts. Nearby, Giza is the site of the iconic pyramids and Great Sphinx, dating to the 26th century BC. In Jazeera Island's leafy Zamalek district, 187 meters Cairo Tower affords panoramic city views. Number 1, Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is one of the most developed cities in Africa and the second largest city in South Africa. This city is blessed with having spring-like weather all year round, stunning beaches, and some of the best wineries in.
I'm grateful for the knowledge of African history lesson. That's so beautiful to know about these landmarks. Not no ancient ruins.
Dad,
Yes, baby.
I don't feel say them as a
Yeah, let's finish the video so we can do that. I thank you guys for tuning in.
in the world. It is the most popular international tourist destination in South Africa. The city is beautiful for its landmarks such as Table Mountain and Cape Point. It is located at the base of the beautiful Table Mountain, with some of Africa's best vineyards and stunning beaches. The mountain offers scenic views on a clear and sunny day, and hence you can take a cable car ride to its top at sunset or sunrise to have an experience there and take a number of photos. The city is covered with modern skyscrapers. Basically, Cape Town's skyline gives you a picture of some major cities in North America. So there you have it. Those are the 25 most beautiful cities in Africa. Do you know about other cities which wasn't on our list? Share this in our comments section. If you enjoyed this video and would like to get more from a definitive information about trends and mega constructions projects in Africa, subscribe to the New Africa channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.
another one.
So guys, there you have it. This was 25 most beautiful cities in Africa. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys for staying to the end of the video. I want to do this again. Like I said, my spirit told me to do it. I want to switch it up again. Also because of Baby Girl, but then, you know, we're going to get back into the music as well. Also, without further ado, if you guys hadn't, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel because our next milestone is to hit 1,000. Turn on your post notification bell to stay tuned to more videos. And stay tuned for more to come.
Daddy.
As always, I love you guys. It's your boy Infinite J. Peace, love, respect, and positivity. Gone. Now I get to answer, Baby Girl. You gonna tell them bye?
Try it.
Right on.
Let's go.